Graziani Homes, Heritage Homes, Hickman Consulting, John Sisson Nissan and Mercedes, Kenny Ross Subaru, Omega Federal Credit Union, and I'll get to some more later. Wanted to make sure I got to those. As for the football program, I know we had scrimmage today. It went pretty well, but hard to tell from the scrimmage. I know that we were pretty excited about the fact we took care of the ball and held up pretty well, and we just want to get on and get prepared for Peters Township here for coming up Friday night. So with that, we have an interesting set of prizes here. 15 of them, a couple lotto boxes, and this Adidas basket over here. But we did something special this time that I think is going to be a fan favorite. We went ahead and on prize 3, the 4,000, we have a $400 seller incentive. So the seller of that ticket will also win $400. Prize 9, the seller of that ticket will win $300. And we have prize 13, which is a Disney gift card. And prize 14, seller will get $75. And the grand prize at the end of the night, $10,000 cash, seller will get $1,000. So we wanted to have a few of those seller incentives in there. And again, we want to go ahead and just get this thing started. We have first prize is going to be drawing for, the way we're going to do this is right in order off the ticket. No tricks, no nothing, 1 through 15. Our Booster Club president, Mr. Todd Jansma, is going to hand me the tickets, and I'm going to read them off, and we'll get Ms. Cimaroli over there to post it up, and I'm sure that our broadcast team, which we want to thank for being here, Matt Leeper, they're going to go ahead and probably run it on. Do you guys have a scroll bar? Okay. So here we go. Drawing number 1, $300 in lottery tickets, instant lotto, which could be millions. Well, maybe not, but it could be a lot. I'd take it. Ticket 1 in our transparent hopper. All right, we've got ticket number 3878. That's ticket number 3878. Ellen Mooney, sold by Joey Barnes. That's Ellen Mooney, sold by Joey Barnes. We will be in contact. That is prize number 1. We're going to do these in bursts of 2 or 3 or 3 or 4. So we're going to go right now into one of the smaller first prizes. Prize number 2, $500 cash. Prize number 2, $500 cash. All right, it looked like ticket number 0039. 0039, Doreen Berger, sold by Maori. This is a softball ticket. Doreen Berger, sold by Maori. This is a softball ticket. Again, thank you for softball team for joining in. It's the 3rd or 4th time they've done it, and it's been great for both of us. Now we're going to go ahead and do this before we take a little bit of a sidestep. Early mini grand here, $4,000 going, and the seller of the ticket's going to win $400. All right, so we're reaching in, we're getting this thing handled. Prize 3, $4,000 cash. All right, we have ticket number 0567. Ticket number 0567. I'm going to say this is Pap Dieter. And the seller is Ava, Ava Bruce. That's what it looks like to me. Pap Dieter. We've got the address, we've got the phone number, we'll be in contact. Again, Pap gets $4,000, and it looks like Ava gets $400. All right, so that's a pretty good deal. All right. CM Dance Team, apparently. All right. So, didn't they kill it last time? Because they just brought down $4,000. All right. Pap Dieter. Well, I got my grandfather was Pap Pap. I didn't have a name after it though. Hey, just to mention some other sponsors, and again, our sponsorships are available online, BigMaxFootball.com. You can see all the different sponsorships, all the different benefits of being a sponsor and all the different levels. We have a 20-foot scoreboard. We can do commercials for sponsors. We can get logos up there. We've just hung banners along the fence line, gear, different things like that. So it's not too late to get in on the gear order for all sponsorships, not to mention tickets and program ads, which we are still not at the deadline, so we can get you in the program. There's a lot of things that we can do. We also have these other sponsors. Some more sponsors, PA Transformer Technologies. Of course, Range Resources in again. Ritchie Metals, new. They've been a member with us since April, joining in. Rock Service Company, again, for many years straight. We appreciate Billy Greenfield and what they do. Salon 41. We have Vesta Mining Supply and Vesta 88 Restaurant, I believe. That's Carm Fayetta. He's been sponsoring us for years. His son just went down to Florida to Division II. I can't remember the name of the school, but Division II lacrosse player. Is it Palm Beach Atlantic? Division II lacrosse program. We wish all luck to Marco, who's a 4-year starter and all-league player for us for a number of years. Washington Auto Mall, Gary Flannery and company over there. They've been a sponsor with us since year one, 11 years ago. They were one of our first sponsors. And I want to make sure we bring everybody else. We have Nate's Chop House, who provided an unbelievable meal for us. Pulled pork and chicken. I mean, it was really good. And very much appreciative of that. It had to be worth a lot of money. That was a very nice meal. So we're rolling through. I think we're going to go ahead and get into the next three since we're running late already. All right. Actually, we're going to go all the way to number 7. All right, which is a rather big prize, number 7. So right now we're going $500. Now, did we get the gift card or is this $500 or cash? So basically, this is $500 Omaha Steaks gift card, or we can just go ahead and do cash on this one. Some of these we can't do that, but on this one we certainly can. We have ticket number 0613, Aaron Stankus. It looks like seller is Bianco, F. Bianco. We have the number. That's ticket 0613. Aaron Stankus is the winner. $500 Omaha Steaks or cash, and the seller is F. Bianco. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Again, we are live from Level Up Pickleball Bar Restaurant. They have like 10 pickleball courts in the back. There's a nice crowd here. Really nice bar area. I can't really scan it, but really nice bar area, really nice seating area, nice restaurant. The food's good. Everybody's enjoying dinner and hanging out, and I guess they can go play some pickleball afterwards. But I have not yet felt like I've reached where I'm going to play pickleball, but there's 12 courts back there, very, very nice. And this whole setting is excellent if you ever get a chance to come on down here and check it out. But this is the second cash bash we've had here, and very friendly people, and we're very excited to, try to push their name along here because this is a great place. They've done a great job rebuilding this place. Again, that's Level Up. It's out here on what road is this? It's out here by the Bianco baseball facility in Lawrence, Georgetown Road. All right, right across from what is that? Georgetown Estates over there. So, all right, we're going to go ahead. This next one is Adidas gift basket. Now, there's at least $500 worth of Adidas backpacks, hats, gear, and other things in there. The prize is right there, and I think you get to keep the basket too, although I'm pretty sure it came from my house, but you're more than welcome to it. And Adidas gift basket with many gifts for man, woman, or child. We have Joanne Waters, ticket number 3001. Ticket number 3001. Seller is Cimaroli. All right. Cimaroli. All right. Shannon, too bad that wasn't one of the ones that paid. All right. Then we're going to go right into prize number 6, drawing 6, 500 straight cash. 500 straight cash. Here we go. We got ticket number 0073. That's ticket number 0073. That's Don Krofcheck. Seller Lily Evans. I think that's softball, but I could be wrong. It definitely is softball. All right, 0073. It's $500 cash. Congratulations. The last one we're going to do before we take another break here is we're going to do the TaylorMade iron. Now, let me understand. TaylorMade irons. We have
6 cards for that.
for that amount.
Yeah, for that amount.
So we have, for the TaylorMade irons, we have priced out the ones that we have. We have $1,250 in Dick's Sporting Goods gift cards. So this is not a cash option. This is TaylorMade irons. However, you will get $1,250 in Dick's Sporting Goods gift cards, and you can do whatever you want with those. So this is a pretty big prize here. Number 7. We're going to go ahead and pull it right now. All right, we've got ticket number 2185. 2185. It looks like M. Hendrickson. It looks like Isaiah Ruiz Schulers. I know this name. I'm going to get killed later for not knowing. It looks like Isaiah Ruiz Schulers, the seller. Schulenberg. All right. But the winner is M. Hendrickson, 2185. Congratulations. We have a phone number. We'll be in contact. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break from the drawing really quick. And then I want to pull up Coach Rich Rodi. Coach Rich Rodi. Rich, come up here. Come up here, Rich. Now, Rich didn't expect this, but one of our coaches, his wife is one of our principals and the volleyball coach, which means she's probably more important than he is, but it's football season. So, and you know, Rich has been with us for, I think, 10 years as a football coach. And is his mic on? All right. And again, this is just impromptu. You know, Rich, we had a scrimmage today. What are you thinking about the team? What do you think about your experience coaching here? Just let us into the Rich Rodi soul here a little bit.
I will say, Sheila did just say, she goes, I wish I was watching it for all your little one-liners. So instead of being here, but the scrimmage was good. It was nice to finally hit somebody else with a different color.
Hey, aren't you tired?
I am.
I mean, I'm like.
I went home, I took a nap, started breaking down the years, but
it's been a long couple weeks at camp, but go ahead.
It was nice to get that out of the way and now get into week 0 or week 1, whatever it is. But it was nice all the way around.
So tell us what you coach and what you're responsible for on our staff.
This year I will be coaching the Falcons, our outside linebacker, and the special team coordinator. So this is now year, like Mike said, 10. So 9, 10, something like that. They all run together.
And basically, we get into a situation where basically what Coach does is he texts us before every practice, lets us know what exactly he wants to get accomplished with the special teams. And we have worked on our special teams more than anyone since the end of July, which is a good thing. He stays on top of that. Our kicker, Reese Mintz, very good kicker. We have another one. With
Noah Hickman.
Yeah, Noah Hickman. And number 28, who was a little bit banged up today, so he didn't kick. But we have a couple good kickers, and we have Spencer Godown who can kick in a freshman who can kick in a jam. But Reese is Division I leg, probably good from 55 plus. Kickoffs, 5 yards deep in end zone.
Today from the West A coaches, they said, "Who is that?"
Yeah, it's always nice to, Bob Palco was with Penn State for 4 years. Not to mention, I'll never get close to how many wins that guy has. I mean, I love Bob, but very positive guy. It's great when you're out there with the coaching staff that's all about the kids, and we had a lot of fun today. So some success on both sides. But Reese is really good. So Rich is in charge of his management since he's also a soccer player. But yeah,
MLS, because he's not allowed to play high school soccer. Which when they said that, they go, "He must be really good if you can't play soccer."
I'll never understand what's going on with that. But anyway, any departing comments, Rich? We don't put you up here, but that's how important a special teams coordinator is.
No, I have no further comments.
How's the food been?
I usually don't need a mic for this, so having a mic in front of me is it's probably a little loud. So
What's your favorite cereal?
Oh, favorite cereal?
We've had a lot of cereal in the.
A lot of cereal.
We
it kind of looks like my house, like I told you. Sheila gets mad, but I would say Honey Bunches of Oats, which we have that.
Yes, we have. One of the big things this year the Booster Club provides, and what we do with some of this money, is that the kids come in and there are Nutri-Grain bars and Pop-Tarts, and there are 15 different kinds of cereal. We have them boxed up, peanut butter, jelly, bread, snacks. One of Coach Rody's favorites, the Mott's fruit snacks.
Mott's.
Miss Cimaroli over there who sold ticket number, what ticket was that you sold? Ticket number 5. Sometimes she goes to Sam's Club and buys the generic fruit snacks. Coach Rody, what do you think about those generic fruit snacks?
You better be nice.
Shannon,
You better be nice.
we put a lot of time in. We deserve Mott's. Coach
This-
Steele agrees over there.
Deal.
Okay.
Well, here I went to Sam's Club myself last time, and I got to tell you, there's a $1.19 difference between the
And
Mott's.
we got
And
the Halloween edition this time.
all right, well,
So,
I'll tell you
You're
what,
gonna miss me when I'm gone.
we're gonna have Coach Rody read off the next. What is it? We're on number 8.
Number 8.
Number 8 again. Now this one is $350 of lottery tickets, instant lotto. Again, it could be the gift that keeps on giving. We try to buy as many of the same ones as we can because we know how that rolls. But it's an awful lot of tickets and it's a chance. So
has anybody ever pulled their own number and read their own?
Might have it right now.
It could. Hopefully.
we pulled Shannon Cimaroli out a couple of cash passes ago right in front of her.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Coach Rody. I call him Rodi for 10 years, but it's really Rody.
This is ticket number 2060, Marion Wagner. Seller Joey Mounts.
Joey Mounts.
Joey Mounts.
He's sold before. They've won or sold before. That name is legendary in Cash Bash lore. Okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull the next. We're going to pull number 9. Number 9, $3,000 cash and a $300 seller incentive. So, seller. Now, keep in mind that we do a very good job of. One day I'll explain how we progressed to this large translucent hopper from a fish aquarium covered in construction paper. All right? I can't believe this has happened again. 0564. Seller is Ava Bruce again. Ava Bruce. How in the world?
$700.
The winner is Ryan Bartolomeo. Sorry, it's been a long day. Bartolomeo. Ryan Bartolomeo. I'm sorry, I'm making a fool of myself. And that's great for Ryan. That's $3,000 cash, and we have a phone number. But I think the story here is Ava Bruce has won 2 seller bonuses,
$700.
and she's now won $700. All right, here we go. That will go down in Cash Bash lore. Maybe she hits again. Now we're going to go into. We'll go all the way to the copy. Now we're going to go into prize tag. I'm sorry I lost my voice. I yell a lot during practice, but it's all positive. All right? So, here we go. We are going to go ahead and give $800 cash to ticket number 3057. It looks like Will Romanius. It's your soul. Yaden Collins.
One of Yaden's employees. Will Romanius. I don't know.
Yeah, Romanius. It may be Will Romanius. That's sold by one of our coaches, Yaden Collins. And that's 3057. So thank you. And then we'll go to prize 11. It's a bottle of Pappy Van Winkle. It's a $1,000 bottle of whiskey. 10-year-old. That's not bourbon. I don't drink it. Bourbon. 10-year-old bourbon. Pappy. Now we have the Pappy. It's Pappy. Pappy. It's Pappy. You can take the bottle or you can go 1,000 cash. We don't feel like it would be very difficult to get rid of the Pappy if somebody wanted cash. Pappy or 1,000 cash. Drawing number 11. 3232. That's double Brian Milligan. 3232. Ren Birdie. That's sold by Hunter Birdie, who turned his tickets into me. He actually sold 40. I'm very proud of Hunter. Number 72. Young tackle, played right tackle today in the scrimmage. Ren Birdie, ticket 3232. We'll go ahead and take another break. Get Yaden up here. Coach Rody, we're done with you. We'll give Coach Rody a round of silent applause. Golf clap for him. We're going to pull up Coach Collins. Coach Collins actually has a couple sons on the team, but he's harder on them than anybody else. We have to sometimes calm him down. He's eating. None of these guys expected this.
Oh, man.
So we have Yaden Collins here. Yaden is our running backs coach. Always around. Two sons are Braden Collins and Bryce Collins. Bryce, number 33, Mike linebacker, H-back, got a couple carries at tailback today. Braden Collins is going to be a senior. Braden Collins has some Division I, Division II offers, played college football. Number 9, Will linebacker, also a tight end, had a really nice catch for a first down today. But Yaden's been coaching with us years before those kids ever joined our program. So, Coach, how you feeling about how'd you feel about the scrimmage today?
I felt pretty good about the scrimmage again, Coach. Kids all work hard. I saw some growth, which is important. See some things we can work on as well. I think that's natural in the first scrimmage there. Continue to work hard, which I see a lot of guys are. I see a lot of guys getting into our huddle, getting into our installs, and asking a lot of questions, which is probably one of the most important things.
I thought we've had a really productive training camp. What are your impressions coming out of training camp about the team? I know I'm excited, but I mean, I know we always talk about this, but share it with the crowd of thousands that are online right now.
So one thing that I noticed that impressed me was a lot of the kids came in shape, which is key to having a successful season, which is give credit to our off-season program, running and lifting program, the kids showing up, the togetherness, the teamwork, the motivation, the team accountability. That's probably the most thing that impressed me the most.
Well, I'll tell you what, Coach Collins was coaching outside linebackers last year, and he has roles on our special teams under Coach Rody as well. We asked him to come out and go to running backs this year. He's done a great job, working on ball security and things, and we have a lot of young running backs. I mean, we really do. Even our main guy that we think, Braylon Wingfield. Braylon's, what do you have? 40 carries last year. So Braylon, and being a running back, it's not. I know a lot of people think, well, hand him the ball. You've got to be able to pass protect, understand the protections. You got to know what your pass routes are. You got to know how to check, blitz, and release. You've got to have hands to catch, and you got to be able to run the football. So, if you want to talk a little bit about your top guys, let me know. Braylon Wingfield, Chase Spencer, who started today. I know we have Jordan Davis that had to sit today out, and your son Bryce, who we really want to be a linebacker H-back. but he's also extremely capable at running back. And you have the senior Jackson Eisner. Any comments about those guys? You talk about them a little bit.
Yeah, so we have actually 12 running backs in the running back room.
I did not know that.
We have 12 running backs in the running back room this year. And what I did, I split them up into two groups. I made the experienced guys and the seniors of the class the mentors, and the newer guys the mentees, to help show those guys the ropes, add help with any questions they may have, any difficulties, and also to encourage them too. Right? Because sometimes some of the kids don't want to ask the coach a question; they feel more comfortable asking their peers. So that's one of the things that I did. I split the room up to kind of fill everybody in, give some leadership roles, some accountability roles. And Brandon Wingfield, as you mentioned before, he's one of our top guys. He's mentoring Chase Spencer, as well as Bryce Collins, who's mentoring one of the younger guys. And Jordan Davis is another guy who's mentoring one of his peers. Jackson Eisner and Joey Barnes are mentoring some freshmen as well. To get those guys, try to get them up to speed. Our running back room it's a really good room. Like I said, we got half and half older guys, half younger guys. And one of the things that I want to allude on is what Coach said was teaching the pass pro, running the angles, so forth and so on. But also, being smart, making the best decisions as possible. Not always looking for the home run, get what you can get sometimes, getting north and south is one of the big things that I've been trying to focus on. Of course, ball security, right? That's the most important thing on the football field, is the football. And that's why the game is called football. So, again, just keep growing those guys mentally from the neck up. Continue to keep them competitive, gain a competitive edge, competitive advantage if we can. Keep them hungry, and keep them talking to one another. Have that teamwork in there, but also know we're here to compete. So, their job is to make everybody work harder, and that's what we're doing.
Well, I'll tell you what, I want to thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'll tell you one thing about Yaden. He didn't mention it here, but I'll mention it for him. He cares probably more about what kind of men those guys are than what kind of football players they are. He's always that voice in the coach's office, and just an outstanding man. Always, if I'm not so sure I'm not wrong, I ask him. And just very grounded individual. Was a really good football player at Cal U. Carries a lot of those experiences out of Harrisburg High, and has a lot of knowledge, in life, how he was raised, coming up, being a really good player, and understanding what hard work is. And he's a guy that's most likely to say, hey, you get what you earn, but then he's going to help them try to be better earners. So, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
That's exactly what I told the kids today too. You get what you earn.
Get what you earn. You get what you earn. All right, we're going to get back to some drawings here. All right. And I think we're on number 12. We're looking at $1,200 cash. Seller incentive of $120. I mean, that fills your gas tank up for your lawnmower. And $1,200 cash. Drawing number 12. Here we go. All right. Outstanding. We've got 1683. Looks like Beverly Mandak. Seller is Hazel Cross. Very nicely printed. Beverly Mandak. Seller is Hazel Cross. Beverly just won $1,200 cash. And Hazel, you got $120 coming your way as well. 1683. Thank you. All right. We're gonna do the Disney, and then we're gonna take a break for the last two. Disney. Now is Disney. Shannon. Disney. We all have a gift card, right? All right. Disney is going to be $2,500 gift card or cash. So this does have a cash option. It's $2,500 gift card to Disney, which we would have to you within 48 hours, or cash. Big prize here. All right, we have, it looks like ticket 1213, that's 1213, Jim Gallagher, seller Bryn Pyatt. Jim Gallagher, you are the winner of $2,500 cash or $2,500 Disney gift card. Seller again, Brian Pyatt. That is 1213, 1213. All right. What other coaches we have over here? Shannon, you're always exciting to talk to. Come on over here, Shannon. Shannon, come on over. Bree. How about Bree and Shannon? Can we get in our chair? Can we get in our chair? Bree and Shannon. Shannon, come on. Here's what I'm going to do.
No, she'll stand here.
Do we have another sit? Another chair? Hey,
We
Dan,
can
can we
share.
grab one of those chairs off the table?
I'll sit with her. We're good. We're
Oh, all right, I guess we're good.
together.
Now, what we have here is Breanne Collins, who's we know is Bree.
Mama Bear.
You heard her calling out many players today from the stands. And she's the first person I've really heard in 11 years from the stands. And you have Shannon Cimaroli. Both their sons are seniors, although Bree has a son that's a junior as well, Braylon and Bryce. And Roman Cimaroli caught a couple touchdown passes. Although one didn't count because he lined up incorrectly. You know, Shannon, for, you know, you're a teacher. You know, I don't expect that kind of, you know, insubordination from him.
This is why we have scrimmages. Live and learn. Don't do it again in the game.
Hey, both these guys, I mean, without these guys, we don't do much as a booster club. So, hey, I just wanted to give them a chance to speak. I mean, you've got two seniors. It's been a long road. I know that you're excited about the season, but, I mean, any comments you have about the team, things you do, these guys are setting up meals. I mean, Bree has every ticket categorized and accounted for, and Shannon goes to Sam's Club a lot, who doesn't have Diet Sunkist, and sometimes she does come back with the generic fruit snacks, but we overlook it, you know. And you know, but well, just tell us. I mean, how's it been 4 years on the Booster Club? And Bree, you probably have another one yet, but you know, how's it been? How you feel about the team? How you feel what's going on? Maybe boost people, you know, helping us out. Wherever you want to say, this is your time. This is your time.
It's a true honor to be a part of this team, and like we truly love these boys like they're our own. This will be my 6th year being on the board, and I couldn't be more honored to be a part of the highs and the lows and watching our boys become men. That's the biggest part of this program, and then some victories are also pretty great. This year we're doing it, and I'm ready to pass the torch next year. This will be it for me, but it's been a true journey and a true honor, and I thank God every day to be a part of this team.
I think just we're a great team. We have a great board. Todd, Dan, Midget is our member at large, Shannon and myself, and we just work together. Yes, we just work together to make sure, you know, that this is all about the kids. It's all about the boys, and making sure that they're taken care of throughout, you know, everything from their camp meals to their away games, coming home from their away games, making sure they're fed in the locker room. Peanut butter and jellies, the amount of bread and cereal and peanut butter that we supply to these boys.
Jiffy peanut butter.
Jiffy peanut butter, not just
Yeah,
peanut butter.
we're not big fans of the generic peanut butter either. My mother used to buy the Food Club peanut butter, and I just can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. I also had the Fruity O's and the fake Lucky Charms, so we buy name brand cereals.
With that said, though, it doesn't matter if you're a starter or a freshman just learning and being a part of the brotherhood. That's why we do this. It's not just for our own child, our children.
Yeah.
It's for just the development of our kids.
Yes. Everybody's a team member on our team, and we make sure everybody feels that they're included in what we have to offer.
Well, the biggest thing that I want to bring them up to is thank them both. I mean, I got to thank all the boosters, all the parents. I mean, you know, you think you can do it on your own, and sometimes then you realize that there's no way you can do that. You know, unfortunately, in parent booster clubs, you always end up with 5, 6 to 10 people that do most things. And some parents are really busy. We understand. Some parents struggle with some things as far as time. We get it. Most people chip in, do what they can do, and we really appreciate it. But the biggest thing they do is they give us the honor of being able to coach their kid. They trust us with that. And that's probably a bigger deal than most of the things that are going to go on this season. But especially the people that are on from softball and dance and cheer, they probably want to just get to these last two drawings. So we got a little bit of a two-seller incentives. So we have number 14, which is $750 and a $75 incentive. I mean, that's enough to go to Sarah's or get some Chipotle or something, you know. But the big one is in two, $10,000 and a $1,000 incentive. So here we go. Drawing number 14, $750. All right. $75 seller incentive. That's Ashley Clemens, ticket number 1724. Ticket number 1724, Ashley Clemens. And that was sold by Talon Clemens, which I want to make sure I got that right because this N looks like an R. But anyway, Ashley Clemens, ticket 1724, $750. Talon gets $75. Now I want to make sure we have mentioned all of our sponsors, and we want to make sure before we go ahead and draw the big $10,000 prize everybody's been waiting for. I've even got a couple in there trying to wait for this $10,000 prize. We want to make sure that we thank Level Up here with with having us again. The pickleball courts again, great bar area, restaurant. I want to make sure I thank the boosters, the parents. I want to make sure I thank the other groups. I've mentioned them many times, the cheer and the softball, the dance extensions, the Canon dance team, and softball, and again, Paige Leinert coaching cheer. They took a lot of tickets, and just really excited to have these guys involved. And the fact is that we've not only raised thousands for a football program, but we are the only booster club that actually reaches out and has raised thousands, tens of thousands for other sports, because we understand on Friday nights when those Canon crazies are in the stands and there's 1,000 of them or 500 of them or whatever it is, that they're probably playing these other sports, and we want to support. Nobody can say that we don't try to support everything in Canon Mac, because we're about Canon Mac, Big Macs, not just football. I'm also going to tell you that this booster club also purchases the Team Builder app for Coach Steve Palmbine in the weight room, that's used for every athlete in the building, that comes straight from the boosters. And we also purchased the Gipper app or program, a graphic program that makes graphics for social media purposes, and that is shared with every sport that wants it. So again, talking about a booster club that has reached out and for 2 or 3 years now has helped make thousands for other sports and other organizations, and has spent thousands on the app, the software for the weight room, and the graphic software that every sport can go ahead and ask us for, and we'll give them an account. So this booster club not only stands for football, it stands for Ken McMillan as a whole. So I think that needs to be, make sure that people understand that. So again, thank you to everybody who bought tickets. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make somebody really happy right now. Here it goes. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Well, for the first time in many cash bashes, it's actually a football person. 4313, the LaCava family. Seller Kellen LaCava, so they get 11 grand. All right. So that's 10 grand for the LaCava family, 1,000 to the seller, which is Kellen LaCava. That's ticket 4313. So they double dipped into 11 grand. That's outstanding. Again, thank you very much. The next cash bash will be in the spring. We've got a lot of commitments from many other sports, including soccer and baseball and everybody going forward. So that may be the biggest one we've ever had. This one was very good. I appreciate it. Second one of the year. We just really, really appreciate the support. Hope to see you Friday night at Peters Township. Big game. And we're really excited about where things are going, and we're really excited about you being a part of our program. Thank you very much, and have a great night.